Set 75327 Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet is a LEGO Star Wars set. It comes with 675 pieces. It is for the ages of 18 and up and was released March 1st, 2022. It retails in Canada for $79.99 Canadian, in the US for $59.99 US, in the UK for £54.99, and in the rest of Europe for €59.99, with Finland being €74.95. So, the front of the box, a nice big vertical box here, has a very big picture of the set on the front. Above that is Luke Skywalker, Red 5, and Star Wars. Below that to the left is the LEGO logo, and to the right is the Star Wars logo, and you have the information on the bottom with the Disney logo there. On the back of the set, LEGO logo on the top left, Star Wars logo on the top right. You have the picture of the helmet from a different perspective. And then you have three pictures along the bottom here. On the left is Luke Skywalker in his actual X-Wing with the helmet on. You have a front view, which has dimensions to it. The only dimension that it has is the height and not the width, but the height is 19 centimeters or 7.5 inches. And right about is a side shot of Luke Skywalker in the X-Wing with the helmet, so it shows the side of the helmet there. And the bottom left has the Disney logo on it. One side has the where the components were made and distributed, along with a warning that due to small parts, there is a potential choking hazard for children's 0 to 3 if they consume them, so watch out for that. To the right of that is the Luke Skywalker Red 5 Star Wars in a different language, and I do believe that helmet collection is in 2 different languages on this side. On the other side, which is vertical, you have the LEGO logo and Star Wars on the top. You have a very front view of the helmet set in the middle, and below that you have helmet collection. On the top of the set, you have the LEGO and Star Wars logo, LEGO logo on the top left, Star Wars logo beside that. You have the, once again, the Luke Skywalker Red 5 Star Wars there, and the actual size indicator is what appears to be a 2x3, yes, a 2x3 flat tile with a sticker on it. And the bottom of the set has the usual UPC recycling and trademark information on a black Star Wars sort of Lego mosaic background there. This set has 2 pieces of tape. It is a tape set, yay, and 2 pieces of tape on the top and the bottom. Okay, so here's the set. You have 4 bags labeled 1 to 4. There are 3 of these yellow flexible rod pieces. You will only use 2. LEGO always puts a 3rd one in the box just in case something happens and you need, and you know, maybe one of them broke or one of them is damaged, and you'll always have another one just to replace that. So they always put 3, but you're only going to need 2 of this. A sticker sheet with 8 stickers on it. Actually, no, 9 stickers on it. Yep. And a bent instruction booklet. Once again, should never happen. So the first 2 pages have a little bit about Luke Skywalker and about what scenes the helmet was in, and that is in 2 different languages, and there's a couple pictures from the actual film. And that's it for that. Bag 1 will build the stand, the main stand of the helmet. Bag 2 will build a little bit of detailing on the back and the top. Bag 3 deals with the most of the rest of the detailing on the top and the glasses and a little bit of the sort of eye parts. And bag 4 deals with the sides and the comm units of it. And the back has a feedback and win page, so you can enter a survey on the LEGO site about the set you just built, and you will be entered in a chance to win a LEGO set. And there are 2 pages of parts. So for packaging, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Instructions should never be bent or even slightly curved in the box. It just shouldn't happen, especially when this box is, especially when the instructions, if I can show it, fit in the box. Should never be bent in that box. So that's why it gets a 3 out of 5. Other than that, there's really nothing special about it. As always, there are timestamps in the description below if you want to skip around a bit. And as always, when I am watching these recording these videos, I have a YouTube video for background noise, but occasionally I look up at it, and when I speed it up in time-lapse, it looks weird. So let's get building. Okay, so here is the set. You get an orange brick separator, you get a couple little extra pieces and one extra yellow rod, and no minifigures. So for exclusive pieces, for exclusive prints, there is a 4x6 plate with knobs around the outside that's used for via little plaque here. You have a 1x4 number 5 brick with bow, which has a little white print on it. You have a 2x3 flat tile, which has a bit sort of white-red stripes on it. And there is a 32 by 6.4 round diameter plate with the Rebel symbol on it, and a parabola 6x6 number 11, which is used on the sides here with little stripe symbols on it. Those are exclusive prints to the set. For exclusive colors, there is a 3x3 tile with bow and a outer 190mm cable, which are in a bright yellow they've never been in before, and a 2x2 by 1/3 brick with bow, which is in a dark stone gray it's never been in before. So those pieces are completely exclusive to the set. Now you have the actual set itself, which is really cool to look at. So this is one of the this is from the helmet series in the Star Wars, so such as the same series that the stuff like Darth Vader, the Mandalorian, the Dark Troopers, Stormtroopers, stuff like that has been created into helmets. And this is Luke Skywalker's Red 5 helmet here. So it's a very interesting build. The main white section here is made out of bricks. But I guess we should start with the stand first. So the stand has Lego Star Wars Luke Skywalker Red 5 on it, the little plaque down here. The stand is a wide base tapering off into a thin little stand structure here. You have the actual helmet, which sort of starts up here in the build, and the back sections are start with a sort of brick built section right over here. There's a band of brick going around the back with those printed pieces on it to make it look like a red and white stripe going down it. To make it looks like it has white while the sides of this still stay red is what I should be saying there. And the yellow rods come around here to give it that little bit of extra detailing on the side there. You got you have the Rebel symbols on two little sections right up here. On the front you have the little sort of like little warning sort of stickers up there. You have the cavity inside here, and it's actually pretty neat. So on the sides of this here, you have little detailing and stickers and stuff, which do some great detail. On the inside, you have bits that look like actual like ear padding or headphones pieces here, so that you can hear. There's a little mic on the front, and then there is the helmet strap right on the front here. And it's all incredibly detailed with a little visor also. This is a fantastically detailed set. I like this. And even just looking at it in, the stores or even just pictures, I like this more than most of the other helmet sets because it's not just a full helmet. It's open. There's detailing on the inside. It looks a lot cooler than a full helmet set. So for build, I'm going to give this a 4. It was a very nice build. There was an incredible amount of, or there was a good amount of sort of very unique ways of putting parts together. I liked how they did the little speakers on the inside of a helmet. There was a way that they did the band coming around it and some other sections. It was just sort of uniquely built like that, and I thought that was great. Build's getting a 4 because of that, because you do learn a few building techniques, and it is a fun little build to put together. Play, I'm giving play a 0. This is a helmet. This is strictly a display piece for adults. And even though kids could get it, there's really no way that you could play. This isn't life size. You're not going to put this on your head. And it really just stays there and does nothing else. So play is going to get a 0 because of that. The display is going to get a 5. This is a fantastic display to stick on a shelf. And if you have all the other helmets, having them line up one beside each other will be a really strong show right there. But just from the way that it looks, it is extremely detailed, and it does look quite a bit like the real thing. So display is going to be a 5. It will look fantastic. And the value for the pieces to the price. Piece to price is okay or not so great, depending on where you are. I think the real value in the set comes in well, the set that you're getting, not necessarily any of the pieces or the stickers, but the actual set itself. So I'm going to give value a 3. While it is a very cool set, I do think that it is unique. I think that the UCS or other sets that are like the big model stuff like the Millennium Falcon AT-AT Republic gunship are a lot cooler for the 18 plus stuff. And I feel like this is a nice attempt at making a cheaper 18 plus set, but I feel that there's not a real great value, so I'm going to give value a 3 for that. Because piece to price is average depending on where you are. It's either average or it's sort of okay or just really bad, but so I think value is going to be a 3. This is mainly recommended for people who collect the helmets or who want a sort of interesting experience. Anyone who's getting into the helmets, this is probably going to be the most interesting helmet that you're going to build just on the looks alone, and I feel like the other ones are sort of maybe somewhat standard in the way they're built. Now, I haven't built any of them, so you can't, so don't quote me on that. That's just an opinion, looking at images and stuff. But this seems like it is a real, this seems like it's a real divergence from the way that the helmets are usually designed and sort of built. And I think it's really cool that way. So people who want the helmet sets, or people who just don't really care for the helmet sets, but like this is mainly people who looked at the helmet sets say they're really not worth it, but I think that this one is worth it. So people who want the helmet sets, people who like sort of Star Wars 18 plus sets that are just models and stuff, this is really who this set is built for. And with that, I will see you all next time.